Hi. We're doing late stream today. We're working on Hearth. I decided that I was going to work on Hearth, and then I decided, hey, I'm going to stream that thing. Because I realized something. Huh? Wait a second. There we go. There we go. I realized that I was terrified to have fun. I just was. I just believed on some level that it would cause evil. Like it's a whole thing. But yeah. On some level, I believed it just was evil. That by giving myself something, I was contributing to bad in the world, which is something I learned growing up. Where the fuck is the combat? This one. That's right. I was separating it the fuck up. That's what I was doing. Happy New Year! How are you feeling? Did you see the ball drop? Did you see the balls nest to themselves at the base of the pole? Also, welcome home, Latrap. Welcome to 2024. I still love that name, this Knee Blaster. I think it's perfect. It was good? Hell yeah. I'm glad it wasn't absolute hell. Right. Okay, cool. Which one of these do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of this one. And then I wanted this bad boy. Cool. That makes more sense. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, yep, it's still there. I have no idea why it did that. You should be happy, Latrap. This is gonna go on for a hot minute. It's a little quiet. For being the only sound. How has your 2024 been The last 2 days. Your first 48 hours of 2024. God, I could have made a 24-hour joke for 2024. I missed it. I missed the literal 24-hour window. Yes. There we go. It's easy. My whole Spotify has been fucked up by stream music, which I think is very funny. It'll just come up in my recommended for like my likes and shit instead of like music I actually want to listen to when I'm listening to Spotify. When I'm like actively listening to the music, shit that is copyrighted. I'm ecstatic that Steamboat Willie is finally out of copyright, though. Fuck Disney. Fuck Disney having copyright over everything. I couldn't talk about this at work. Not fully, but fuck Disney having copyright over everything. Ooh, you know what? I'll take that one. Now, should I make it more powerful? Because I feel like if I'm down 4 health and I get +2 attack, that's kind of cool. But not really enough. I could do it like if you have 3 or less. If you've taken 3 or more damage, you have 7 or less HP. You get +4 attack. That'd be kind of cool, because then you would want to not take any more damage. It wouldn't be meaningless. Yeah, let's do it that way. Berserker's a word, right? Is Berserker? Nope. No, I just misspelled it. I don't even want to know how I spelled it before. Let's see that. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. But I want to put back in... What was this? Oh, this is also a bad one. It's funny because, like, these two were kind of staples. Well, actually, one of them was staple for a while, but I just don't like it compared to the other perks we have available. Hey, babe. Would you fill up my water? Oh. Thank you. What the voice? You look so stern. Thank you. I almost made a joke of telling you to fill up the Brita, but that would have been... I feel like I would have been inviting death. Thank you for filling up my water. What are you getting? Valid. I have felt that before. Oh, remember there's also like a shit ton of animal crackers. Yeah, I know. That's why I get like potato sticks and stuff. Enjoy. Sweet snack and salty snack are very different. Alright, this is all the general stuff. This is all the stuff that is going in a separate tree. Or in the general perks section. Attack, then your target's defense. You choose to deal no damage, remove yourself and or your target 5 feet. Let's go with this one. Should I do this as 1 skill point instead of 2? I feel like 2 is steep. Because you are reducing your positioning to 0. Let's make this cheap. Let's make this something that somebody can just pick up real quick. I think it's nice. I think it's a fun mechanic. I don't think it's too powerful. So I'll scrungle that man. Yeah. That's fine. How many do we have? Etc. I'm really glad I made this. I could just call this rapid reload. You have the basics in here. I mean, it's catchy, it's clear. There's a reason why people use it all the time. It's almost base gamer knowledge at this point. Yeah. There is a point where it's just not worth it to be fancy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Scrolls revealing, reduce. Yeah. Parody. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. It's only by however much you would deal damage anyways. Do this. I don't think it's actually that valuable of a perk. I wanted this thing where it's like, oh, you don't get strictly better, you just get more options. And that was fucking stupid. So we're not doing that. We're choosing not to be stupid here. I know, it's wild. I'll make this 2. I think it's pretty good. I think it's nice. It requires them to attack in small amounts, which isn't going to happen that often. Combat itself doesn't happen that often, so you want it to be pretty rad. We should find a spending amount. Do I want block penalty to be a thing? Hold on. Real quick, I'm going to go on BRB. I'm going to go get a tissue, and I'm going to think about whether or not block penalty is worth existing. And we're back. All of these songs start so fucking quiet. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we did disarm. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, block penalty. Block penalty is a thing that shields have. Right now it's a little weird because it's if you deal 4, if someone attacks you with 4 or more attack and you fully defend it with a shield, then you fucking give them a negative AP the next round. That's called a block penalty, and it changes depending on the shield. It's a lot on its own, but it's kind of fine playing because you're like, oh, I have a round shield, it does this block penalty. But that's the developer's perspective. I don't think anyone's ever used block penalty or really thought it was a cool thing. So maybe I oh, what if I just made it a bash? Huh. That, like, if you block somebody's attack while having a shield, they receive a bash equal to half of the attack blocked. So if you just jab in with 1 damage, it's not really going to do a thing. But if you block like a big attack, then you get a huge bash in return. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Block penalty is changing. Where did I put block penalty? Did I put it in anywhere? I don't think it's even in the glossary right now, which is kind of funny, but it makes sense. One of the big reasons I'm rewriting the book at all is because I should go around here somewhere. Here we go. Why are these subbed under... Oh. This isn't bolded, that's why. Okay. Should I call it block penalty? I could just call it shield bash. What would I call this? Should I make it a perk? Would shields just give plus to defense? Make you harder to hit? Yes. Yes, that's what shields should do. Okay. Where did I defense? Actually, damage. Okay. So, shield bash. Do I like a thing that makes people pick a specific equipment? I could just call it block. This is getting more complicated in my head as I think about it. Block penalty wasn't really a mechanic worth keeping, so I'm gonna stay with that. Shields give the plus defense. Maybe I make this so that you deal no damage during the round. It's probably not going to happen anyway, so it wouldn't be too much of a debuff. I could just use the daze effect, actually. That'd be too powerful, though. Yeah, I like that. Hell yeah. I like this one too. Occasionally I remember this water on my desk. And I feel like a mummy becoming rehydrated. Let's make it 2. Maybe just a little bit under. That's fine. Display your defense any target 5 feet after scores are revealed. The higher defense. Using the capitalization really helps. Cool. And that is combat, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So we have combat, nature, engineer, and spirits. So we have the kin and the magic left. So for the magic, I had some thoughts. Right, I have this alchemist thing going on with channeling elements, but I kind of wanted to change how the alchemist worked. Okay. So what do I want to do with the alchemist? It's currently like a high-end reward, but I feel like I want it to be a thing that people can just have. So my thought for alchemy is like you may channel instead of anything, it's anything within your attunements, which is still a hell of a lot more than any one person has, right? Any one person gets 15 spells. Oh yeah, it's fuck it. Let me just huh? There we go. It's 55 spells in an attunement set. Or within 3 attunements. And it is 15 for one person. Still, being able to turn any of your spells, any of your 15 spells, into potions is pretty rad. Yeah, that sounds better. You may make a potion out of any spell within your attunement set, regardless of whether or not you can cast it. And then, so you don't have to learn all the spells, you can make a potion out of anything, any spell with one of your primary attunements. Falls underlined with your primary attunements. Something like that. Man, I've had something stuck in my throat for a while. The water's helping. I kind of like this system, but not super. Channeling just doesn't mean anything. Channeling in essence doesn't mean anything to anyone. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. Do I like these spells? What do these spells do? Mirrors your maximum HP by X scan. MP if the spell would cause you to blight. Okay. This one's kind of on the edge. I definitely don't like this one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, okay. I can count. So I have half of the spell list here, and theoretically I could have half the spell list in the alchemy tree. One of the things that this essence system does is it allows you to build up to doing alchemy so that like people understand the steps that they're taking, but it is just kind of cool to just be an alchemist all of a sudden. So what's a partial way to do the alchemy perk? Maybe I just don't have alchemy? Was this all the other perks that I had? Was that it? Damn. I guess that was. Ideally, I do the alchemy first, and then I modify the alchemy for 6 perks. That sounds fine to me. 'Cause alchemy is just a really cool mage. So, if I do... You may now bottle any spell that uses your attunements... by paying MP as if you're casting the spell and boiling ingredients, heating ingredients that represent each of the involved attunements. Is that fine? And then maybe you also cast it. Yeah, that's fine, I think. I didn't want anyone to become like this super cool hyper alchemist right away, and I don't like how much power the alchemy perk gives it base. Latrap, your character really taught me that. Because if he didn't have that restriction on alchemy, where he was just doing it all by random, holy shit, that guy would be super powerful. Way too fucking powerful. So... we're gonna do it this way, where you have to pay twice for the potion. You have to pay for it when you're doing the thing, and then you have to pay for it again when you're casting it. That doesn't feel super good, though. Oh, you know what? Oh, I could have it be double. To make double the MP cost. Oh, hold on. Where's the echo? Okay, cool. I didn't explain what the echo is. That's fine. That's actually a good thing. Okay, so for the echo, I'm just gonna find that real quick. Adventures. 10. That's what I want to do, because I also realized only regaining up to 0 when you're in Blight really fucking sucks, especially if you're only in Blight a little bit. So I'm just going to do that. Because then it also scales with how much you're in Blight matters, and that feels pretty cool. Okay, so back to alchemy. You have to spend double the cost, but you can spend it beforehand. Okay, I'm okay. I'm chill with this. We are chill with this. Okay. Magic path. We do the edgy thing and do the middle and the italicized and the quotes. Dude. Okay, alchemy time. Okay. Should I do 4? This is pretty big. I mean, this might end up being a garbage perk that's just cool to pick up, or at least just a harsh start. It ends up being really powerful. Okay, with yon attunement. Within by heating. Say boiling. I trimmed my beard recently, and it really helped the health of the beard, but now I just want to trim it more. Let me find problem areas. Okay. Each representing one of the spell's attunements. This. This takes should I make it take a set amount of hours? No, I wanted to scale with the cost of the thing. No, I like it this way better. No. Double the spells, original MP cost. Period. Say 30 minutes. I could say 15 minutes. It would originally cost 1. It would cost 2. Say 15 minutes per hour. That'd be half an hour. And if I want to do, no, that's 30 minutes per MP, right? Yeah. Half its original cost. Yeah, so if it costs 2, you're gonna have to pay 4. And 15 minutes per that is an hour, which is what I want. That's confusing, considering I talk about double minutes cost. What if I started with feel like I need to merge these two statements. I feel like it'd be so much better. Double the spells, original MP cost. If I said in MP and half, it's hours. That's what I was gonna say the first time, and I just forgot. Okay, you may now bottle any spells within your attunements using 3 unique ingredients. Each within your spells attunements. And paying double the spells original MP cost MP and half its original MP cost in hours. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Oh, it's just enter. That's how you do it. Okay. That answers so many questions for me. Okay, so what am I doing now? It's definitely too high. I need 5 other perks. Yeah, I could kind of cheat it and say, like, you know, you now only have to spend... Cut down on the cost. So 2 perks for cutting down on the time and then MP cost. 2 perks for making it anything with a primary attunement, primary element. Any spell with the primary attunement. It's one of your attunements. Okay. So two perks reducing cost, 2 perks increasing availability of spells. I mean, that's 1 perk. It's a big perk, but it's 1 perk. So perk making it so you can cast more spells, a perk reducing costs of the things. A perk making it so that you can spend MP instead of having ingredients would be good. Then so that's 4. Need 1 more. 1 more. I could do a basic intermediate and advanced alchemy. Basic alchemy. Got it. Next. That's a long path. I kind of wish all of them were like this in a way, but I like that they're kind of more spread. Yeah, I'm fine with this. It can be the one where it's all upgrades. Or half upgrades. Is that worth all of these? Maybe I make it 3 each time? Yeah, I'll make it 3 each time. I like how it's exponentially less words. What I was gonna do? I was gonna do these 3, and I was gonna do 3 others. Use the time cost. And then what was gonna be the other one? Oh yeah. It's 1. Use it. Spend. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. No, we're gonna do it this way. 2 P 2 Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, my farm husband. How are you feeling? I know you're sick still. I hope you're not, but I'm sure you are. Welcome home, Bite. Welcome home. Gross, but getting there. I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope. My true hope is that soon your body stops going on strike. We slam our fists for our farm husband to be well. Oh, the new Avatar game's so bad. There's a new Avatar game? Fun fact, I actually played the original Avatar game. I got it on Xbox, and it was surprising. I expected it to be really dumb. I think I got it for like a Christmas gift or something. But I had a lot of fun playing that game. I thought it was really fun. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. A video game. This reminds me of the other one. Let's watch a trailer. Beautiful fucking game, and the video's playing in 720p. Bullshit. Oh god, it's gorgeous. Ooh, it's really pretty, actually. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. It has the same charm that the first game did, though.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology.
Oh, whoa.
Their weapons.
They stole
Things that
Na'vi?
a Na'vi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Na'vi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years.
Damn.
Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's cool. So you don't switch
Free
between
to explore my world.
Yeah, you just are a Na'vi. You're not doing the thing.
Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You can tame. That's sick as fuck. I need to know what that gameplay looks like when you're on the bird, though. It might be dumb. I assume it's gonna be good.
Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
Yeah, full Na'vi on invader violence. This is what we need.
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Na'vi. Sivako.
Pretty. It kind of reminds me. Is that continuing on the story with the first game? That sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. That looked really good. I can tell they haven't fully finished the shooting mechanics, so I want to see that before I would buy it. But, like, if it delivers, it is definitely worth the purchase. Not sure. Interesting. I feel like nobody played the first Avatar game. It was surprisingly good, though. It's one of those ones that, like, I could tell some serious love went into it. But then just nobody picked it up because it was just the Avatar game. And it was James Cameron's Avatar, which is getting shit on pretty hard at the time. And everyone thought it would be an even worse game adaptation, but it wasn't bad. I remember listening to specifically this one Switchfoot song on my iPod Shuffle. A little green. Wait, hold on. Was it the iPod Mini? No, it was the iPod Shuffle. Yeah. Yeah, I had this one. Yeah, green apple iPod Shuffle. Getting sold for $100. What the fuck? Damn. Why though? Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, I had this mint green iPod Shuffle that I loved, and I had this one Switchfoot song that I was listening to. It was Company Car as I was in a mech shooting at native Pandora life. Very specific memory. I loved that iPod Shuffle. iPod Shuffle kind of kicks ass. You know, it's this tiny little music box. Who wouldn't want that? There was something about the iPod Shuffle that's just appealing, you know? There are phones now, but I don't know, it's kind of nice just to have a little, all it does is music. I never had any iProducts. I had a tiny MP3 player. Same thing, same difference. Same difference. It was the same experience. It's kind of weird, but I kind of miss having specialty devices. Like, the phone does everything, but it's kind of nice to have things that only do a specific thing, so I can go to that device. Like, I remember liking that feeling of having an MP3 player, an iPod Shuffle. Like, you went to it for music, and then you just played music with it, and that was all that it did. It did that one thing, you know? Having the infinite box of the phone is kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it hits different. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that way. Because then you're, like, intentionally putting something in your life, not, like, the infinite possibilities. I don't think phones are going away, but those things might make a comeback. It's kind of like I could read ebooks on my phone, but I have a Kindle. And I like it. I like having a Kindle. this will read fine. Because technically, you can go in any order you want. That's fine. Okay, time to order this. You must have 5 MP. I like that as a first. Suppose originally. Well, it doesn't matter what order these are in. That's dumb old world thinking. I'm being a silly little guy. I don't need this. I have products of the future. Points, yeah. Oop. That was an accident. Wait. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I think there's a back option. No, I don't want horror. Adventure. Cool. I have no idea what's on this playlist, but we're gonna find out. It is MP cost. It is MP cost. What does this even do? I would say lightning casting, except lightning is a very real thing in this world, in this setting. Very specific. Spells. I already have a perk called Sniper. I always use that cheap trick. I could just call this lob. I could make a golf joke and say 4. Oh, I know. I think that might be how you spell artillery. All of these are 2 skill point little guys. Either that or like I am without the ability to think of anything else, which might be true. But they're not 1 MP. They're not 1 skill point, and they're not 3, and so they have to be 2. None of these are worth costing 3, for sure. So we'll let it be a running theme. Why not? I'd say X. It's funny how, like, once I'm in here doing my thing, any of the worry goes away pretty much right away. Is it one? Wait. Cannot be reduced below 0. Yeah. It's funny because when I hit like a streak like this, I have to pause and make sure that I'm not doing it just because I was doing the rest of them that way. That I'm like that it's for a reason. Yeah, reduce MP. X increase that spell's damage by X. Below 07. Guess spike reduce the same half X. I could call it like fluid casting. I think I would rather call it like. Oh, I'll make it a little bit a weird thin cast. Which I also think is 2. They're just all 2. They cost nothing else. If anything, it's a fun gimmick. It's cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Now we finally have the last perk tree. The fact that I already did the engineer perk tree is so fucking sick. Oh my god. That was such a worry for so long. I'm so glad that I did that first. It's funny, my S key is super worn. I know what it is. I rub it when I type. That's funny. And I was never aware of that until just now. Oh, Farm Husband. That was one of the things I meant to talk to you about. This game has its own custom races, called the Kin. I'm very proud of them. You want to learn about them? Would you like to learn about the little Blorbos? Okay. I'm going to assume you want to hear about the Blorbos. I also want to tell you about the Blorbos, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to pull this up so I do not forget. Ah, here we go. So, we have the Quasi, which are lemur kind of anthros. Absolutely would, but I'm also slowly nodding up because of chill vibes and sick. Valid. When I have, I'll save it then. That's very valid. I'll save it. But when I have streams like this that are like chill and whatnot, I honestly hope people fall asleep. That's my goal. Is that people are EP? Pretty sure sometimes people come on stream and just pass the fuck out, which is great. I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's finish the perks so then I can make the trait list. And maybe we'll do the trait list tonight. I have a monster with me, so we have time. Okay, so we have to separate the kin perks. What do we got here? I don't even know if I want to use source anymore. Maybe I'll put it in the optional rules at the end. Okay. Put these over here just as like ideas. The trait list. clarify this a little bit. Solar mind check against them. If you succeed, you get to choose how they feel about that information. You may initiate a soul encounter with any target of neutral standing or better. If you succeed, you gain a bond with the target. They now consider you a friend. A soul check to disseminate information between multiple bonded targets at once. You receive a -1 for every target beyond the first. Bonded targets will now give you the benefit of the doubt. If they learn you've betrayed their trust, to bond with them, they become hostile. Bonded target makes a check. Learn what score has the highest AP before scores are revealed. You may react to this information. Okay, I am going to go to the bathroom, going on BRB, and I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Man, they're parking up here just itchy. Interesting. Hand tracking is a little weird. It feels kind of nice to do late streams like this every once in a while, you know? It's a different vibe. So how many perks do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. I got 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 4 perks that I could get rid of. Realistically. Get rid of this grouping of perks. What do these do? Because this is sneak, right? Which is kind of something I want. I like this section. Check. Continue. And so these 12 can be my perks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Searching a target +1 to the next. Soul check you mix against that target. If you succeed in a soul check against a target, you may on a scale of 1 to 10. Honestly, I've been with you. To be entirely honest. So you succeed a soul check against an enemy, they become neutral. Okay, I can accept that. That's why it tasted weird. I was drinking this monster that they got from the store. I'm like, this doesn't taste quite right. It's a 0 sugar one. To be honest, normally I hate no sugar things. But it's actually kind of fine. I think I'm going to change this to whenever you initiate us. So, I would say soul or mind. And then see. Okay, I can do this in this order. It's a soul check. Say this effect stacks. Yeah. Oh shit, it's not bolded or fucking tabbed in. There we go. Stream is brought to you by past me for making all of these fucking perks so I could choose between them. It's kind of funny because I kind of realized the good thing about making a whole bunch of shit is so that you can just narrow it down later if you so choose. I didn't think this would come in this way. I thought I really did think that we were going to be taking this whole perk trees and just putting them in stock. But nope. Doing it this way. I think ultimately I'll be putting these paths like up beneath the kin sections, and then at the bottom is going to be where, or like just above the spell list is going to be where the trait list is going to go. I'm going to put all of these perks and all of the extra ones that I didn't put in, and fucking anything from the original sets of perks and all of that shit. It's all going in here. It's going to be fucking great. Have a good time. These all CTP. Do I want it to be skill points or trait points? I started with trait points, and I think I should have accepted my original gut feeling, but I don't know. It's good to follow a whim. You learn something. Because I was like, well, so skill points is more accessible, which is technically true, but trait points make more sense because they're called traits and they're not all skills necessarily. Like, some of these things you can definitely learn, and some of them are very much things that you just have, like fucking wings. So yeah, let's call it traits. I've already been calling them traits, and just put on caps lock. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier. There we go. Okay, that's fine. It makes more sense for what they are. It ultimately makes it clearer to call them traits than skills, because that's not what they are. As much as this is something that is not already in vocabulary, I love the animal companionry in this game. It's so sick. I can't wait to see somebody use it. Maybe I'll use it. Cool. Everything else already uses trait points. Got it. Nice. Oh, I'm totally gonna call this rat detector. Yeah, trait point definitely feels better. Let's go 1 to 10. I want to save been with you. And then succeed a soul check against. Who the fuck are these people? Okay, never mind. That's a rabbit hole for a different day. I've been realizing I want to make videos on like so many different internet rabbit holes. Like, who the fuck are these people, and why do I feel like they expect people to know who they are? And like, who the fuck owns all of those terrible mobile games that are like on a set track and you get upgrades, you know? Along that track, if you've ever seen those ads, they're fucking everywhere. Like disassociation games that are all exactly the same. It's a content farm, and it's probably like the least harmful content farm, but still. It's like, what the fuck? Cool. So this is a funny one because it looks bad. When giving information, you may attempt a soul or mind check against the target. It should say when giving information to a target. If you succeed, you get to choose how they feel about that information. But like that changes a lot of things, right? It's something that you can... really fuck with. So it's like, ah, yeah, your son died, and you can choose to make them happy about that thing? What, actually, maybe this isn't such a good thing. Maybe I get rid of it. This kind of just makes NPCs feel not real. Put this over here. This guy. Okay. I'm actually just straight stealing this for this, and I'm making this something else. Not fast friends. Kill the mood. There we go. Better. I really think work isn't good for my health. There are 700 people that work in that building, and a lot of them are not. I should say a critical mass of people are not hygienic. So it just... One day I'll move out of the city. One day. Succeed. I guess that actually doesn't warrant that one. Does it warrant 2 trait points? They already have to be of neutral standing or better. That's not too important. That's funny. do we call this? Oh, I should throw this in here. The wink. Ski? Lee. Tonight drives my sanity away. The benefit of the doubt. Zero TP. The wink is free. I don't know why I thought that, like, the music caught me off guard, and for some reason I was, like, looking for some kind of an answer by flipping back into the tab when there was none to find. I ran out of monsters, you couldn't tell. No. Work. Hey, DB. Welcome home. I am. We're killing it. I'm honestly almost done with perks, which is sick as fuck. Yeah, I realized that, like, I was sitting on the couch, and I'm like, why the fuck am I not doing the things I want to do? And I just realized that because I had it ingrained in me that I was bad, that I made the logical jump that anything that aided me was also bad, and so I was literally afraid to have fun. And so now I'm streaming and doing Hearth development at the same time. And because it was like a subtle anxiety that just made me feel generally uncomfortable. So I just would go to do something, be super hyped to do it the whole way up, and then right before I would start, I would be like, no, I don't actually want to do this, and not do it. And I didn't understand why, but now that I know to ignore that feeling, it's easy peasy. It's a pretty good time. Indeed, yeah. Fuck yeah. So we're celebrating that. We're celebrating that by having some fun, doing the things we love to do. May I italicize this? Yeah, fuck that feeling. Fuck that feeling. Get that feeling out of here. Fuck that feeling. We don't need that stinking feeling. That feeling can kiss our ass. Our collective ass. I wish I could name... I wish I could justify naming one of these perks our collective ass. That'd feel pretty good. How are you doing, DB, by the way? Happy New Year. 2024. 48 hours in. Coach 2 3 points, I think. I don't know. Some. Oh god, none of this should be here. That it needs to go up here. I didn't realize that was the thing. There we go. I'm doing decent. My break is over, but I got a lot of stuff I wanted to do done. Fuck yeah. Basically catch up on all the photos and stuff I had to do. Now I can move on to game dev and stream and other things. Fuck yeah. That sounds sick as hell. I'm glad. I'm glad. That really sounds sick. On New Year's, by the way, we played a game called Suck Up. It's an AI game. Really fucking funny and really good AI. As someone else who is interested in game development, I suggest you check it out. It is cool. Didn't help that I was sick for half my break, but it was decent. Yeah, that does suck. No pun intended. But I feel like everyone's beginning sick. Really, I think it's the stress of the holidays, but... Yeah, I saw it. The dev was here, I think. Yeah, the dev was. Oh, yeah, you were here. I remember now. Yeah, you popped in. I remember. I just assumed, like almost nobody regular popped up in that stream, which was funny because I actually got, like, a lot of views. I was surprised to see that when I was popping back in to Twitch. Maybe this should be 1. Yeah, this should be one. So it says past me as well. I'm always lurking, but it was definitely interesting. Yeah, I thought it was wild that I was able to convince somebody that they were secretly Uzbekistan royalty and them respond correctly. Like that was the craziest part to me. Like they were on this edge where they were still NPCs, but it was believable NPCs. Like I could believe that somebody would have this response, you know? Which was really cool. Where I still had player dominance, but it made sense. Very fun game. I want to go back. I have a temptation to go back and do a playthrough that is like just the base clothes and the grenade and try to get into everybody's house that way. Just in like a beanie and pants. Because if you walk up without any clothes on, they just slam the door in your face, which is sad. I want a chance. I want a chance to get somebody to let me in full vampire mode. Full naked vampire. I appreciate they're always here, DB. You've been here since the beginning. Say doing stealth. That's right. Camo. Oh, God. Lodge? Something like that? Oh, this is worded terribly. My brain has brain rot of 5 Markiplier FNAF videos because that was Ven's comfy. It is just occasionally Ven's comfy going to bed videos. And my thought on this perk about moving while stealthing is just da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ballora, da-na-na-na-na-na, Ballora, from fucking sister location. And I can't think of any other fucking name for this perk, because that's just in my head. Oh, it is ingrained. It is carved into the stone of my hippocampus, overriding anything else that could be useful in this situation. Just da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ballora. I need something. I cannot call it that. I have some funny perk names in here, some dumb perk names, but I cannot call it straight. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ballora. If I type that into Google, I don't want this to fuck up my algorithm. No. Flora.
Kill me.
Yep, that one. I knew it. All I had to type in was Blora, and that was it. That was fucking it. We're down for the count. Fuck. The FNAF fan base locks on to the same things my brain does. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna power through. We're gonna at least finish these perks tonight. I will overcome the FNAF brain rot. At 2 in the morning. So speed stealth. Just quick. Damn. I really thought that I was being funny. I deadass, when I was typing that in, was like, quick and quiet. One starts with the Q, and the other starts with a C. The word quiet starts with a C, so I'm gonna do a joke where they both start with Q's because that's funny. That's the level that my brain's at, and it is not until I typed out both words that I looked back and said, oh, that's right, they both have a Q. Why the fuck did I think one of them had a C? Back on Broadway once again. Steve is my spirit animal. At least in this moment, if not at all times. Steve Big Top Burger, you are my hero. Oh, that's right. I didn't copy this because it's garbage. This is garbage. Thankfully, most of the descriptions I wrote weren't garbage. Oh, I could just say, yeah. What did I say here, actually? Snack check. Bonus. Equal to. Yes, okay. use, copy, paste, to tact. One last Blorbo. When sneaking, any checks you make to traverse can be made as if you were spending only half your AP sneaking. How about this? Oh, what should I call it? I could call this over the hedge. I know what I want to do here. Only needs to be invested. One, two. His last. There's this current round. I'm gonna keep this as an over the hedge reference. I think that's all the perk trees, baby. Ended on over the hedge. How poetic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is all the paths. Congratulations to us. This is an incredible achievement. I sound sarcastic. I swear I'm not. I don't need this list. This one. Joy. What a nice zoom. We'll just do this. Yeah, this is how I feel. My little screen to display how I'm feeling. Okay, so that's done. So now I guess this goes under the kin. Hi. He's 2 in the morning. Okay, I'm getting T-posed at. We will be ending stream soon. Which is probably a good place to do it. Look at that hotness. Let's do this and this. Bold and the paths. Cool. I'll have to add a description, but that's fine. So next time when we pick up, we will be doing the trait list, which is good because I think solid work. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I finished the things. We're doing the trait list, which is gonna be huge. It's gonna be down here. Which is just every single trait I can possibly think of. The trait index is probably what I'm going to call it. I just hit tab. Whatever, it's fine. Those sessions like that are priceless. Yeah, they are. Yeah. These nice just chunks of work. They really are. When the sausage actually gets made. And then after that, we're going to be doing the items and then just reorganizing everything, which sounds pretty good. Okay, so yes. Good night, everyone. It was lovely hanging out. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I love you all, and I'll see you then. Have a wonderful sleep.